friends, welcome back to my channel. Christy here. Today I thought I would do a very short video to share with you what I picked up from Bath & Body Works from the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I love the movie. I love the Nightmare Before Christmas. I've done a Jack Skellington tree, which is one of my most popular videos. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the description box below. I've always been a fan, and I was very excited about this collaboration. I know there is a lot of videos going around YouTube, a lot of disappointment with the way that Bath & Body Works has been sold out. So I know a lot of people are disappointed. I was able to pick up a few items from this line, nothing online because they were sold out within an hour. Everybody knows that. But I was able to show up at the store the next morning at opening and get a few items from the collection. So I'm going to share with you today. Let's get into the haul. All right, friends, so I did call my local store and make sure they were going to launch it in the morning and make sure they had the items. So I showed up, I was third in line, went in. I did want to pick up the Spiral Heel candle holder, which was one of the most important things I wanted. And there was two ladies in front of me. One purchased two of them and the other purchased one, and the store only got three. So I did miss out on those, but you know, there's a lot of that going on where people are buying more than one item, and it's okay. It's not a make or break with me. So I'll just wait until the hype is over and buy one later. However, I did pick up some items. Let's talk about the candles. I picked up the Sally 3-wick candle. So this is the packaging. This is what it looks like. It has the purple top. It is a white wax 3-wick. Okay, so it has ghastly blooms, berry patchwork, and forbidden tonka. So that's what it says the scents are. So it has a kind of a spooky scent, but it also has like a berry kind of, yeah, definitely a berry, but I like it. It's a very elegant, clean smell. So this is the one for Sally. So I also picked up the Jack candle, the 3-wick. This is the packaging on it. It is white wax. Like I said, it's a 3-wick. And it has pumpkin screams, glowing Palo Santo, and spooky spiced vanilla. So these were regular price. So these are $24.95 on launch day. They were full price. Nothing was on sale but the single wicks. And I had a 20% off coupon, so I did use my coupon for everything that I purchased today, and I also used my 2 free items, so that helped out as far as the cost. So I ended up getting 2 3-wicks of the Jack, and then I got 1 of the Sally. And then their single wicks were $10 a piece, so I grabbed 1 of each. I grabbed, and I like the packaging on this with the orange and the black. But same thing, this is the Jack with the orange wax. It's like a tri-color here with the black in the middle. Smells amazing. Like I said, $10. And then here's the Sally. So purple wax. So these are a little more colorful than the 3-wicks. The 3-wicks are the white, and then if you wanted color, you could more than definitely go with the single wicks. So I got 1 of each of those. Then I grabbed 2 Wallflower holders in that line. The first one is the house. It's got the little 0 right there. I thought this was a good, really good representation. It's got Jack and Sally in the door here. I will show you guys at the end of this video what it looks like when it's lit up. But I thought that was super cute. Now this one was $24.95, so $25, but then again, I had a coupon, so I went ahead and sprung for that one. And then this one was just full-blown classic. I got this one right here. You guys know I did that Jack Skellington tree for Halloween, year before last, I think it was. Loved it. I love the theme. And this one just, I was like, yes, we're definitely gonna get this one. Now this one was only Yeah, this was only 20 bucks. So I thought that was a good one. Those were the only 2 Wallflowers I purchased. And like I said, I was there opening day. I didn't want to, I really wanted the candle holder. That was my main one. And then the candles, but nonetheless. Let's go to the body care. I got one of each. I got a Jack and a Sally with the body mist. These were, of course, the regular price. These were, of course, $18. Thank goodness I had a coupon. So 1 Sally, 1 Jack on that. I got a Jack and a Sally shower gel. I also love to use these. I take a lot of baths, and I love to pour this when my bathtub is running and bathe in the aroma of the shower gel. So I go through a lot of these because of that, because I take a bath every night. I love it. And so I got a Jack and a Sally there. And then I had, of course, a free gift. So I went ahead, I had 2 free gifts actually. So for body care, so I just got another Jack and Sally because I will definitely go through these pretty quick through the season. I got 2 Jack sanitizers, and then I got 3 of the Sally, since that was a different scent, because I got some pumpkin carving ones in one of my previous hauls. So I had a lot of pumpkin and I wanted to go with some of these, plus I usually give my daughter some. So I went ahead and got, they had 6. Matter of fact, I've already given her 1 because I have 5. So 6 for $10. Like I said, 20% off everything. So I feel like I got a pretty good deal. I am disappointed as far as the sellout within an hour. I think Bath & Body Works hyped that collaboration up so much, and I feel like they either didn't stock enough to be out an hour later, they just didn't make enough, or maybe they underestimated how much we love Nightmare Before Christmas, which you know we do. I mean, maybe they just didn't think they needed as much, but definitely a letdown as far as inventory. So I will say that. Nonetheless, I ended up, since I was there opening day, I did end up getting the body cares and all that kind of stuff, the candles, and I feel like I did pretty good. 2 really cute Wallflowers. I did not get any of the pocket sanitizer holders, or they had the Zero soap dispenser. It's like $30 for the Zero soap dispenser. I just couldn't do, I just didn't. But I definitely am, you know, pretty happy with what I picked up. I hope you guys were able, if you're a fan, to get some of these items. Let me know in the comments what you think. I am aware of people buying more than one, and a lot of that's going on, and reselling and all that kind of thing. I don't want to get in, I don't want to open that can of worms, but I do feel like it does hinder us that, you know, just want the one of each thing, or, you know, I don't know. All right, friends, that's going to do it for this haul. The Bath & Body Works collaboration, Nightmare Before Christmas. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave any questions or comments down below. I really hope you guys were able to pick up whatever items you wanted to enjoy this season. All right, friends, I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with me, and I will see all of you on our next video. Take care.